Hi again. So we go to the number 3. This might be slightly different to what I gave you during the assessment, but kindly check the values. So now I made it a box has dimensions of 10, 6, and 5. I think that did not change. Then if the first and the second dimensions are decreased by a certain value, well, the third dimension, the 5, the third dimension is increased by that same value. A second box is formed and its volume is 9/10 of the first box. The question or the problem is to determine the dimensions of the second box. Okay, so we start the solution with the sides 10. So we have the sides to the first box. If we draw the first box, then you have 10, a 6, and a 5. So what we want to do is to make a second box with the following changes. So the first and the second, the 10 and the 6, will be decreased by a certain value, that is, we don't know. So let that certain value to be an x. So making the second box, so this will be, you subtract something from x, from 10, you subtract a certain amount x, you subtract a certain amount x on 6, but the 5 will get x amount, that same value. Okay, and the connection between the two boxes is that the area of this is 9/10 of the area of the first. Now since these are numbers, we can easily get the volume, can get the volume of this by simply multiplying 10, the 6, and the 5, and the volume will be 6 times 5 is 30 times 10 is 300 cubic centimeters. Now this new box will be 9/10 or 9/10 of 300. So the volume of this will be 9/10 of 300, and that is simply 270 cubic centimeters. Okay, now we need to form an equation containing that x, and basically since we have the volume equals to 270, the volume with respect to x of the second box is 10 minus x, the length, and then 6 minus x, the width, and times 5 plus x, the height. And we know that the volume will be equal to 270. So we need to simplify this expression, so we can take it one at a time. Let's start with this 2. This will be 60. So 60 and then minus 10x. This will be minus 6x, and you will have plus x squared times 5 plus x. This is equal to 270, and then this is 60 minus 16x plus x squared times 5 plus x, and then it's still equal to 270. Okay, since we don't have enough space in this, so I'll be continuing the solution on the next video. So just take note of this equation, that's 60 minus 16x plus x squared times 5 plus x equals 270. Okay, so wait for the next video.